What is up, everybody? This is O-Artistry here, and welcome back to the channel, where today we're going to be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Now, I've been playing a little bit. I still don't really, I'm still deck testing it at the moment, but I thought I'd kind of give it another go. So we're going to be doing a casual match. And it's Live Twin Exodia. Basically, I really like this idea of Live Twins and Exodia because it's much more kind of consistent to what I've been currently playing with Exodia. So hopefully we can find an opponent. That would be very useful. If not, it would be like, try again. Oh, here we go. So, hopefully we can find something that we can, decent that we can go against. I tested it against someone who was using Gaia, the Fierce Knight, and that kind of deck, and it was a really fun duel actually. I kind of wish I was able to save the replay. So there's some cards in here I'd probably change, like Legacy of Yadigaratsu, but we've got some pretty decent cards in here, like Threatening Roar and stuff, just so they can't attack and things. So they have an extra deck of 5. I'm running an extra deck of 10. It's pretty much just all the Live Twins, and then some like Salamangreat, and then because they're all Cybers, as well as this new Evil Twin. But it goes really well into Access Code, which is a great boss monster for our deck to have, so I always find that incredibly useful. I like this card, Live Twin, Sunny Snitch. This is a really cool little one. Oh, they're playing, okay, a monster 1500. And a face down. Oh, I like how the face down's like miles away. That's really funny. Interesting. Basically this can inflict piercing damage, so that's kind of interesting. Does this lock me in? No. So this just adds a Live Twin from deck to hand. Okay, so let's start off with, let's draw a card. Defense draw. Okay, so it's another one of my draw cards. That, it's fine, but it's like something I definitely want to change. So we've got, let's put Legacy of Yadigaratsu over here. We're going to put Defense Draw up here. I'm actually going to activate the Live Twins over here. So this allows us to add from deck to hand. So ideally, you want to be summoning one and then the other. So what we can do is summon this one. Activate its effect. This thins the deck out, which is very handy, unless my opponent activates something to negate this effect, maybe an Ash Blossom, which would be incredibly awkward. Oh no, Ring of Destruction. It doesn't negate though. It'll destroy it, but it doesn't negate it. So we take 500, but this allows us to special summon. If this card's no more special summoned, you control no other monsters. So basically what I'm going to do is do this. So now we're going to summon this one. And then its effect should kick off, which it does. So, yeah. It's like, oh no, anyways. I'm going to summon this one. So that's thinned my deck out even more. So thanks, mate. I appreciate. And then, yeah, see, we can go into Splash Mage, all those other really cool cards. But what I'm going to do is we're going to go into this one. Because this will allow us to bring back the other and give us a +1 draw. So this one, basically it has its effect. So since I don't control anything else, I can bring this back. Nibiru says hi at this stage. And then this will allow us to summon this one, which is really cool. So then we got this. Hi, Plus! So Ali's here. Hello! And then this will allow us to bring this one back, which is really cool. And then this has an effect, then that allows us to destroy a card. So I'm going to destroy this. And then, yeah, we're just going to go into the battle phase. We're going to see if we can attack. So we can. If I had the 2200 monster, that'd be really cool. What have I got face down? Defense, draw, and legacy. So I'm just gonna set threatening roar for now, and then my turn there. So yeah, already our deck is down to 31 cards, and obviously we're gonna get that +2 draw, so it's very handy. No Exodia at the moment in hand, so that's perfect. But we also have legacy, so we gain and they lose. And then we're going to activate Legacy, so we get that +1 draw. Wata! I'm not going to activate that. Ooh, Upstart Goblin. Very nice. Very nice draw. So, when your opponent should take is 0 or Threatening Roar. I'm going to Threatening Roar this. So your opponent cannot declare an attack this turn. But basically. So then that way, we'll keep our monsters, and it'll be very handy. Yeah, no. No attacks for you! It's like, get out of here. Because ideally, I'd like to protect these, keep them on the board. And then we're going to get that +2 draw. I'm going to love it if we get that 4400. So that's going to be, you know, it starts at 22. And then if you control these in grave, you'll then get... Okay, it's not terrible. Let's Upstart Goblin. We'll see what we get, and then we may Magical Mallet. 1 Day of Peace. That allows us both to draw a card, and then neither player takes any damage. And then I could link these off into... I could go into the 33, actually, so I think I'm going to do that. So we're going to Magical Mallet. So let's shuffle Time Terror Morganite and Threatening Roar. So we're going to shuffle these two back. I'm going to keep 1 Day of Peace. I'm going to do that on the main phase too. So we're going to summon this because it'll have 3,300 attack points. So linkies. I mean, we could go into access code with those, which is absolutely insane. And then we also have Live Twin Challenge. So this effect is that you contribute this card, special summon basically one and the other from your graveyard. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to attack. We're not going to activate its effect. And then, yeah, actually, we can do this now, actually. So, because we'll still have our battle phase, which would be hilarious. So we can special summon this. And then it's optional, but obviously we're going to special summon the others. So, boom and boom. And then optional effects that we can activate. So I'm going to draw a card. And then this will make it that we can target card in the field and destroy it. So we're going to target this and destroy it. Very nice. This is so cool! It's like I'm doing it. I barely know how to use this deck. I'm just kind of learning now as we're going along. This is my second time playing it. Oh, that secret password though. Main phase 2. Activate secret password. And then we can add either the quick play spell, so we can discard a card, and then we can special summon a monster, but it locks us in, or the field spell. So I'm going to go with the field spell. What can activate in my graveyard? There's something in here. What is it that it wants? Oh, it's you! You can banish this card from the graveyard and send one evil twin monster from your hand, deck, or extra deck face up, and then you can send one card on the field to the graveyard. Okay, very handy. I'm actually going to activate 1 Day of Peace now at this stage. So we draw a card. Ooh, we've started Exodia. And now nobody takes any damage. I'm going to set my negate attack. And then we've got Evil Twin Challenge. This is optional, so we can shuffle a monster back into the deck, or if we control the monsters. But I'm not going to do that. So let's see what they play. This isn't necessarily a fair example, because obviously our opponent is playing... The last time I played was a Gaia deck, and this is all kind of like dragons. So, target one, and then you can immediately link summon an evil twin using monsters as material. I mean, I could summon... I think I'm going to do that, actually. So this should, in theory, allow me to target this. which allow me to summon it in defense mode. And then I don't actually have to link this off, so I'm not actually going to do that. Optional. So very handy. I should probably go for another Link 3 other than this, which is 2+ effect monsters. So he can attack. I could negate the attack, but obviously we're not going to take any damage. Yeah, so they have to do that. So I could actually, yeah, I'm going to do this actually. So I'm going to activate this effect. So I'm going to tribute this, and you'll negate the attack. That's amazing. That's so funny. That trap card was so handy. I wasn't sure if this trap card was handy or not. We've got 24 cards still left in the deck, so we are burning through this deck as well. Very slowly. I mean, I'm not sure how many turns it's been. I wonder if it can tell me. Is there... No, I don't want to activate this. Is this... It doesn't tell me. That's the thing. Oh, 4,400! And we got the secret passcode. So, this basically allows us to thin our deck out even more. So we're going to search for the spell and trap. So we've got this. But now we can special summon this. Which is awesome that this goes around... this actually somehow gets around Time Terror Morganite. I think it's because it's a summoning condition. And now this has 4,400 attack. So now we can literally just go for game, which is amazing. This is when... So I could tribute itself to negate the attack. So I didn't draw Exodia, I only had one piece, but I'm having a lot of fun with it, because this deck feels like it has, you know, like a bit of backbone to it. So we're going to do one more. We'll do one more. Yeah, because at the moment I'm currently running a Destiny Hero kind of variant, and I like it, but it's a bit slow, and it's, you know, and which is crazy. It's crazy because it has a lot of draw power with, like, you know, trade-in, Destiny draw, and all those types of spells. I used to run Allure of Darkness. I found Allure, though, was more hindering, because sometimes I'd have to banish, you know, Exodia, which you don't want to do. So, okay, so this person also has an extra deck. Okay, so this isn't too bad. We have one piece of Exodia. We're going first. They have 5 in their extra deck, so we can summon this, activate its effect. This will allow us to summon this one. Summon in defense mode, and then I think how it works is you want to summon the water one first. Is that right? You can so if this guy is special summoned, you can target. Yeah. So I'm going to do this, boom boom, which allows us to do this. Oh no, I think I do it the wrong way around, because I think it's the other way. I think you have to summon the fire one. Well, not the fire one, the red one. Because this doesn't get an effect, but it allows us to special summon the other one, if that makes sense. So, yeah, because if this card is special summoned while you control... so this will then destroy a card. So I'm getting it the wrong way around. So this will destroy one card on the field, which I don't want to do, because that would be my own. So, okay, so I'm getting it the wrong way around. So you want to summon the red one first, and then the other one. And then I could summon the 33, so I might do that, actually. Yeah, we're going to do that. We'll get rid of these. Just so we have a bit more of a board presence, and as a quick effect we can then tribute itself off to bring the other two back, and then we'll get the +1 draw and the card destruction depending on what they play. So that's actually a much more better move. Yeah, this is such a cool deck. I love it so much, and I've got a leg. And that was, you know, so that was all from one card, which is amazing. That was literally from one monster. which I just absolutely love. And we've already got 34 cards left in the deck. So, like, we've burned, you know, not too much, but we've burned a few cards. And then we've got Legacy, Threatening Roar, Defense Draw. So, very handy. I love it, because it just gives us those opportunities to really thin the deck out. And with Legacy of Yatagarasu as well, we'll get that +1 extra draw. Hopefully, if we get... Oh, back to the front. Are you serious? What? No shot is somebody playing... Oh, it's Exia again. I just realized it's Exia again. Oh, they're gonna love my deck then. They're probably like, oh, I'm sorry, Exia. I'm also gonna chain Legacy so we can draw a card. Chain! Draw! I'm not gonna activate that. So this will allow us to get this back. This will dodge that, and then we can summon these two. Nice. So it dodges their effect. Then I can activate this, which will allow us to draw a card. I'm not going to activate that because it would destroy a card on the field. So let's get that +1 draw in, baby! It looks like they can have a monster effect they can activate of some sort, but I'm not too sure. Oh, nice! Live Twin Channel. Very handy. It's our friend once again. I'm gonna have to activate Threatening Roar this time. Rush recklessly! Oh, you think you can attack? I'm gonna do it again! Oh, Exia's gonna love me. I don't even know who this person is. I feel sorry for him. Oh, Stepping Destruction! Oh, okay. And it's destroying the other one. Yeah, no, that's fine. You can destroy Defense Draw and I'll take 500. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, this is interesting. Yo, that back to square one was the most terrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. Battle Phase. Yeah, remember this card? Oh, I'm having too much fun being evil. Oh, you know, it's funny, like, when I duel, I'm always like the hero, but I play so villainous. I'm such a villain. Yeah, get back to 1900. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. Okay. Right. Oh, so now we can do it this time. So we're going to summon this one. Oh, yeah, because it's only if it makes... It's never mind, I'm not going to be doing what I thought I was going to be doing. Oh, I could do it, though. 2 monsters. If this guy's special summoned, you control a Lala monster during the main phase. Yeah, because what we can do is send this to the graveyard, send this to the graveyard, and now we should get the +1 draw in theory. Because... Yeah! And it was Time Terror Morganite, baby! So 2 draw phases every turn. We love to see it. Now, what can we summon? We could summon the other one, which I'm actually gonna do. Which does mean that its effect isn't going to go off, actually. Why am I doing this? I've kind of just wasted that. I don't know what I did and why I did it. What can I activate right now? Oh yeah, you can banish this card and then send 1 evil twin from your hand deck or face up to the graveyard to send 1 card in the field to the graveyard. Yeah, so we're going to activate this. So we're going to banish this. Let's send you. Let's send you to the graveyard, and then we're going to send you. Goodbye. Okay, and then... I kind of miss playing. I'm misplaying a lot, but it's okay. Oh, they have a potential face down. Silver's Cry. Oh, mama. So that's bringing back their dragon again. Uh-oh. Yeah, because I can't even summon the other one. Although, I can shuffle it back. So in theory, I can shuffle this back into the extra deck. Yeah, let's get these back into the extra deck. I need them. I need these. Okay, so that's actually really handy. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, 2 Luster Dragon. What can this do? During the main phase. During the main phase? Are you serious? I can do this now? What? Oh, that's disrespectful. Disrespectful. Yeah, I'll draw an extra card. Disrespectful. Another Time Tower Morganite. Oh, something you don't need. That's wild. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, no, you don't get to attack. Oh my goodness. Yo, Exia's gonna hate me. They're gonna, like, if they surrender, I wouldn't be surprised. Yo, that's so insane. What's in my graveyard? Oh, I got another copy, so I can shuffle that back in. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, I didn't realize you could do this. What is it then? During the end phase, you can target. Oh yeah, of course, because it's in their name. Doesn't matter if it's the link or not. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, secret password. I will activate secret password. Oh wait, doesn't this lock me in? No, this doesn't lock me in. It's the other one that locks me in. This one. So let's add this. I could have added the 44, but I'm not going to do that. No, we're going to go disrespectful. We're going to go disrespectful. Right. I could activate this, but it'd lock me into, add a designated card from deck to hand. Oh yeah, of course, because this allows me to add from deck to hand. Let's add you, question mark. And then, oh yeah, because I can special summon this. Yeah, let's special summon this. Put you by you. Yeah, come here. Come here, you. Right. And then, what can I link summon? I mean, I can either go into transcode, which would then, let's see, I could go into transcode by linking this one off, act as the 2 materials, send this to the graveyard, so bye-bye, summon this, but then we can't go into the thing because you're in the way. But if you do not control... During the main phase, if you do not control a Lana monster, you can special summon. No way you can do this! Oh my goodness, I didn't realize this. Oh, I should have done it the other way around, because then I could have got a +1 draw. Never mind, we're destroying the card. Activating. Destroy. Get out. Right, okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to go to the battle phase, right? So we're going to go to the battle phase. 2300 is going to go over this. Because... there's no point going access code. We'll hold access code back. Hold the front lines. And then we'll use this. We'll use this. So this will inflict 1100. Activate this. This is so disrespectful. Discard Time Tower Morganite. Goodbye, Time Tower Morganite, because you're useless right now. And then we're gonna summon this, right? So we're gonna summon this in attack mode. And then this can attack for 500, which is amazing. And then I could, in theory, if I wanted to, I could link those off. But obviously now we have an attack negator. And if they want to, what have I got in my graveyard? Is there any I can shuffle back? Nah, there's not really any I want to shuffle back. If I had the link monsters, I'd be shuffling those. That's so disrespectful. Oh, I feel so, I feel so evil. Oh my goodness. I love it. Oh, what are they gonna do? They might surrender at this point. Oh, this is so funny though. 24 cards, 1 face down. Oh, do we access code that face down? Oh, that's so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious me. This is hilarious. This is actually hilarious right now. I love it. They've played 1 face down. They're debating. I reckon they're debating, do they surrender or not? They're like, oh, that could be that Dust Tornado. I think, didn't they play Dust Tornado before? Yeah. Or was that in this duel? Nah, that was Ring of Destruction. It must have been the last duel. I don't know. I'm so curious what they're gonna do. So curious. I feel so bad for them. Oh, they surrendered! Oh, I feel so bad. Right, we won't duel again, just in case it's them again, and I feel awful if it was again. Yeah, because it's just a random duel with no effect on link and ravel. Or level, so I don't know how we ended up dueling them twice, but, I wonder if we can we look through their deck? Yeah, because it was literally Exia and Exia. Total turns, 6! Yeah, this was the other one. Does this show me? Oh, we can play the replay! Oh, nice! Okay, right, so we'll do this real quick then. So, I'll show you this replay of, the duel I had, and I'll give you the play-by-play. I'm so glad we can do this. This is so cool. Yeah, look at this hand! Upstart Goblin, Secret Passcodes, and Terran Morganite. So good. They went first. So they playing a Gaia the Fierce Knight deck. So they managed to summon out their cards, so it allows them to do the fusion for the 2600, which then gains 25, is it? Attack points or whatever, 25, 26. Oh, it'd be 26 because it becomes 52. So then it has that effect that, as a quick effect, it can negate a monster. So I played Upstart Goblin, drew a card. So it was my Evil Twin. Then I played another Upstart Goblin, which then got me the Evil Twin live tree. So then I played Time Terran Morganite, activated this, which allowed me to search for home. So I actually used this to discard Foolish Burial, which summoned this. And then we went, okay, we'll summon these. He activated his effect, and I was like, oh no! Anyways. And then we sent these two to the graveyard, so we could summon the Evil Twin, which then, you know, we could do various things. And since I knew this 2600 was a quick effect, oh, it's so good. And then I actually got it wrong again this time, but, you know, so I got it the wrong way around, but I destroyed the field spell. Then I linked these two off so I could summon the 2200, who becomes, you know, 44, which is amazing. I love this card, because all it requires is two this is crazy. It requires tributing 2 link monsters. You could throw this thing anywhere, which is absolutely wild. So then I played the field spell, and then this, which then allowed me to search the spell. So I was like, yeah, I'll play the spell. Which then searched for obviously this, which then... We're linking plays. We're making plays, we're linking off. So I went into Splash Mage. And the reason I decided Splash Mage was so I could try and get into access code. I realized I'd done goofed because I put the 4400 in the spot. And I was gutted that I did that, but... That's why, that's why I did. So I attacked those 2 monsters, and then I ended turn there. Now here's where things get wild. So, my opponent, by banishing 2 monsters, played Blacklist the Soldier, so they gained and lost life points, and then they decided to banish my 4400, so I couldn't do anything about it. So, I drew my 2 cards, and then I was like, right, I don't need Threatening Roar, so I'm going to swap it out, and it was another Time Terran Morganite, so that kind of sucked. But obviously, transcode is a once per turn effect, so I was able to get into access code, which is very handy for me. So, I was able to get my boss monster out, and, banish it, get rid of material, activate its effect, because you don't want to see any cards, and it was a bluff card. I remember it being a bluff. We direct attacked. I forgot this monster was in the graveyard, so it made it its original, so it was back to 2300, which is absolutely wild. But now we have access code and 1 card set. So I decide, you know what, we're going to go in for an attack this time, because we had negate attack, and it was Dust Tornado, which destroyed, this is the duel of Dust Tornado. So it just attacked and destroyed my card, and I was like, well, that's fine, I've got negate attack, doesn't bother me. They then played the 2300, which there wasn't initially anything I could do, but I think they forgot, and look at that, Time Terran Morganite, another 2 pieces. I just was like, well, I'm just going to banish another material, and we'll attack again. What, like, why not? So, they only have 1100 life points left. They decide to draw another card, which they set, and I don't know what it is. So now I draw my 2 cards, and I decide, you know what? I'm going to summon these. Let's link it off into Almirage, just in case it's something that could be very dangerous. Because obviously Almirage, as a quick effect, contributed stuff. But it was Call of the Haunted, which brought back the Blacklisted Soldier. So I misplayed by not activating its effect on the face down, thinking I had game. But I decided to destroy it since I had one more material. And obviously Almirage, I could then activate its effect. So I would have had another one to just in case. But they surrendered. But yeah, I had 3 pieces of Exodia in that one. So yeah, that was all my duels, and then we had Exia, which she's Exia, you had to duel against that, and Forbidden One, which was the casual test. That was the first time I ever played this deck as well. So that was like absolutely wild. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this deck so far. It feels way more consistent than the Destiny Hero variant. You can get a lot of powerful plays and monsters. There's a lot of shenanigans that you can do during your turns and your opponent's turns. It's our turns. I feel so evil, but I love it. Yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm basically going to keep the Exodia Destiny Heroes for now. You know, I'm going to do one last spin with it at my locals, which will be on the 27th, and then I'm going to look into the Live Twin variant. And what's crazy about that is, see, in my Destiny Heroes, real quick, in my Destiny Heroes, I've got things like Sangan, Witch of the Black Forest, you know, all those types of searchy cards, but sometimes I feel like I'm not either getting them or they're a bit bricky. And what's actually crazy is in this Live Twin deck, my opponents would have had no idea I was actually secretly running Exodia. They would just be looking at that and going, oh, they're playing Live Twins. No, we're running Exodia with Live Twins in it. It's absolutely wild. Like, it's just crazy to me. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I really, you know, I love this video, you know, sorry actually, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content like this one, and as always, party on, peeps! Take care guys, it was great to see you, and we'll see you again in the next video.